Another poor fool, lost in time and space.
Just in time. Welcome, Rude Boy, to the channel. Thank you for the sub. Let's get going. You back, Tsui?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
One more.
Yeah. One more for the prediction. Two more for the full extent. The whole store freaked out when you pulled Karn for one of your boosters in your first starter deck. That's nice.
The last time I saw a whole store freak out was when some dude ripped a Force of Will out of some pack from whatever set that was in, like Amhono Catters or whatever, and I was really salty about it because the dude was a total scrub. Well, that can't. It's not a keep.
Yeah, another fucking mulligan. Feels bad. All right.
That looks okay.
Yeah, okay. Being the primary word for that, keeping that.
Yep. It's not like exciting or anything, but we've got a shitty blocker, so that's something.
Yeah.
Hopefully we draw our draw 2 spell here.
Oh
in the
god.
next 2 turns. Yeah.
I guess we're trading.
The attacks are definitely trading.
Can't take 9,000 damage from Knight of New Benalia.
No,
Oh, he's not
just
attacking. That sucks.
Yeah. Why would it? He's got a Courser in his hand.
Nope. So next turn might be Time of Ice on the Courser. Feels really bad. Are we just taking 4 around right now? We have no answers to flyers that aren't removal.
Okay, yeah, we're casting Time of Ice.
Yeah, agreed.
One on the Courser, and then the next one's gonna go on a token, probably.
Yep. Getting Boros right now. He's had a good draw, 2, 3, 4 with fucking wide boards and evasive creatures. It's pretty shitty for us.
The jump from the Pegasus for the Knight of New Millennia is the big thing there. Jesus Christ, Rodriguez.
All right, seems like an easy block. I could block them both.
I think we just block one of them with the Arcanist, and then next turn, because we want the Scholar for, like, we block the Kelvin over. So
no, because Courser's coming back.
Right,
I think
it doesn't have haste, right? So we want to, because we're only going to destroy one of the tokens, we want to keep our Scholar to block one of the tokens, and we want to cast the Garna next turn.
We can Garna, but no, that doesn't make any sense. If we want to Garna next turn, we can Garna next turn. We Garna as an instant and block the token.
That's what I'm saying, and we block the Scholar on the Knight of Dubulania next turn. And we get our Scholar back in our hand, so we can cast Scholar the turn after.
Oh, I see.
We just can't afford to take this much damage, like 6 damage this turn.
I don't... all right. I think I would have double blocked there and been okay about it. It's a really good card for him too. This has been good for him.
Yep.
The only card that's... I mean, these cards aren't super strong, but everything except that isn't super weak either.
Like, he's probably only going to attack with the Knight here, or nothing at all. Yeah, so we can block with the Scholar trade and then Garna, and then we can play Scholar next turn, assuming we draw a land. If we don't draw a land, then we can cast Fiery Intervention on this Kelvin Raider.
So you read Garna there correctly. Not that there's any reason not to.
Probably not, actually. You probably want to save the Fiery Intervention for the Courser. Yeah, so we get to Scholar here.
Okay.
Which is super nice.
Yeah, we definitely want to Fire Intervention.
The Pegasus, yeah.
Yeah, I like this is better. This is better than what I was looking at, Tsui, for sure.
Granted, we did take an extra 3 damage from it, but we get an extra 2/3, which I think is actually going to be relevant.
Yep, I think you're absolutely right here.
Nice. Oh, that's the worst land. I was like, yes, he drew a land. And I'm like, no, it gives him tokens.
Yeah. Still Fiery Interventioning the Courser.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what we draw. We're just doing that on the Courser.
Why did it I didn't tap enough lands, apparently. Thought I tapped 5. Alright.
Alright, we're top deck mode. We just need to draw better than him.
Yep.
The Memorial gives him a 1/1s, right?
Yeah. 2 1/1s.
Have vigilance or no?
I don't think so. Oh, that will kill us. So we lost the top deck war.
Yeah, that's not great. I mean, we still have a couple turns to like draw an answer, maybe.
Well, his next top deck's going to be an aura.
Looks like he top decked nothing. He's thinking about whether he wants to play it or not.
Really?
It's
Looks like he
probably
top.
just land.
Looks like he top decked Run Amok to me.
He top decked anything at all.
Just be an
and
instant shove, you think?
It is what it is. You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
Well, we had an interesting top deck war. It lasted 1 turn until his first draw, which was a flyer.
Oh, okay. We're just dead. Could just concede.
Let's have a look.
Fortunate. I mean, I guess technically we're not just dead. If
Yeah, we
draw
are.
The,
That's 9 damage.
eviscerate, but we're
If he has a mana,
probably dead.
Okay.
No, we're dead. Okay.
You know, we actually are just dead too, because he can
No,
hit
yeah,
us with 3 and fling 3 goblins at us.
No, he doesn't even need to do that. He's got enough red mana because he's got the Skirk Prospect. He can just throw all the goblins at us.
All right. So that was exciting.
Yeah, I mean, we got it to the position we needed to be in, and then he just drew way better than us. He
Yes.
drew 2 bombs, and we
He
drew
did 2
lands,
light.
so
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah. Okay.
The best deck should definitely come in though. Siege King Commander is like unbeatable for this deck.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. We have no fucking do anything with that. Anything else we want in here? I don't think so. I don't think we can drop Arcanist. I'm almost tempted to put that 2/1 in right now.
Which 2/1? Oh, the early dude.
Yeah.
What would we cut for him though?
We would need to cut 1. I think I would be considering cutting Dark Bargain.
I don't think we can cut Dark Bargain. Card's so good.
Okay.
I think this is probably just fine. We just need him to not draw the nuts, I guess.
And I mean, he had a 2/3/4 again that drew him a card into. I mean, we actually fucking solved that board out too, which is kind of amazing. All right,
Yeah.
this is fine.
I mean, he just drew an angel into freaking Siege King Commander. There's not a whole lot you can do about that.
No.
Except cry yourself to sleep, I guess.
Yeah, which we're well on our way to doing.
I mean, I should have assumed that he had that in his deck since he was playing the Skirk Prospector. I play the Swamp here.
Probably right.
I don't think it actually matters, but like we could potentially.
Yes, we lose this route,
into
Ross.
Swamp plus the other thing.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna Scholar here.
Really?
You want Dark Bargain?
Oh, probably Dark Bargain on his end step.
Well, what's our 4 though? 4 is nothing. Might as well Dark Bargain.
Yeah, I mean, we need to get to 5 though, really badly. I don't see us winning this game if we don't make it to 5. So what's our next turn? If we cast Talarian Scholar.
Our next turn is Dark Bargain. We are the land drop. Oh, we don't have the land drop. You're saying?
No, we don't have the land drop.
Well, we can
Yeah,
main
that's what I'm
phase
saying.
Dark Bargain. At least we have a 2/3 to trade with this.
This is pretty bad. I mean, we can just block it with the Arcanist, though, is my point. Like, and he's not casting the thing to
Alright.
make 2/2/2s.
I agree that we need 5, but I would have 100% Scholared on my own there. I mean, this way we have to risk a combat trick, you know, because he'll test us. I don't know.
Yeah, he's just playing some shitty creature. Sounds about right, so...
Okay, so we got the reward from that, which is to draw.
Yep, Time of Ice looks pretty good.
Get our land. So you're just scholaring here?
Yeah, I'd probably just play the,
It's scholar or nothing.
Mountain and the Scholar. Yeah,
Or
I'd
Scholar
probably
at
just
the
put
time,
Mountain
rather.
and the Scholar, yeah.
Okay. I don't want to play Mountain. We've already had people remove our cards. I want to save it till the turn I'm going to use it.
I mean, if he's got the land removal, he's just going to use it on the Swamp right now anyway,
Good.
right?
Then we'll draw another swamp, and we won't draw another mountain. Garna activates his Knight of Grace. I think it's Cloud Reader next turn.
Yeah, it's Cloud Reader 100% next turn. We don't want to be garnering until we absolutely have to.
Jesus, his deck is so low curve.
Oh, At least he doesn't have lands. I guess that's something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like a cloud reader sphinx. Can start getting in for some damage in the air.
I kind of want them both. I guess I'm gonna take the syncopate. No, next turn is Garna. So syncopate into Garna seems fine.
I don't think we need to Garna next turn. Like I think I don't know that we want the Arcanist.
Got 2.
We'll probably just take the syncopate and then put the other one on the bottom. The Arcanist on the bottom. And then next turn we can just hold syncopate, and then like if we
just that
Garna, we can Garna.
Gas beats land, and Arcanist actually trades with his board. It's like it removes a 3/1, where a land is just a land here.
I mean that's true, but we have another Arcanist in our hand we can cast next turn, so we can like Arcanist and hold mana for syncopate.
It's an annoying fucking card.
It's like if we already have an Arcanist in our hand, I don't think we need a third. So like we could just cast Arcanist here.
You like it over Garna, huh?
Yeah, because we're just gonna trains with the 3/1. He's got 2 3/1s on the table. I mean, I would. Yeah, that's fine. And then we can just attack with the Sphinx.
Yep.
And
I guess countering a historic is a thing here.
So.
Yeah.
Well, it still taps one of our creatures, but I would counter that.
Oh, wish you'd said that a second earlier. I'm just like, no way I'm countering that.
I don't know why you wouldn't counter like any creature that he can cast on the table right now.
Because I'm not. I guess that creature doesn't change the board. He has shown himself unwilling to risk the 3/1s to trade for this. So by the way,
I mean, I guess you're not wrong. I guess we just play the Deathbloom Thallid here.
Creates a 3/2 out of that.
Who cares?
Well, we now can attack.
I mean, we're winning the race, right? We can Time of Ice next turn if we need to.
You're just gonna take it then? You're thinking?
Yeah. I mean, just take the Knight of Grace. Who gives a shit?
Okay.
That is not how you tap mana.
Oh, good point. Can I untap now? Nope.
No, you can't. It's already tapped because you cast a spell. So
sure.
We get to syncopate for X for 2 now instead of X's 3.
Well, he's got 2 mana, 3 mana, so we'll live.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying it taps one of our Archimists.
That's getting syncopated.
Yeah, that's getting syncopated. X is 1. So we tap one more Arcanist than we need to there. So like maybe he attacks with more Knights this turn.
Yep.
Maybe he doesn't attack at all. Okay.
I don't understand why he's not attacking with the Knight of Grace.
Whatever. I mean, we just keep attacking with the Sphinx, I guess.
He's still land screwed.
Yep, I just hold Garna this turn.
Yep.
The odds are that he's going to push here pretty soon because he's getting pretty far behind. He's going to need to make something happen. There's his land. Sure. He's still not pushing. I still just cast one of these Garnas here. As a blocker.
Yeah. Seems weird that he won't shove at all. No one expects the second Garna.
Yep, just keep shoving. I mean, if we could just kill him in 4 turns with the Sphinx, we can kill him in 4 turns with the Sphinx, right? Like, we don't need to do anything. He has to break the board state right now, right?
Yeah.
And even if he does, we get to scoop our entire board back into our hand.
Yeah. So I hope that he... I mean, look, I mean, he's still threatening us with fucking 3 mana. Like...
He's definitely got a very aggressively curved deck, for sure.
Sure you don't want that 2/1 in? I want the 2/1 in next game. Trades with like it trades with every creature he's cast so far except for the Raider.
And the Knight, yeah. Trades with most of them, yeah. Are you ever gonna push, dude? You're dead in 3 turns. Like, you gotta do something here eventually, right?
Yeah.
Our modest fellowship expands. Praise the sub.
Just Peter7, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the channel. You're watching Dominaria Drafts, our final second to last match of the game, I think, for this. For the second to last match of the deck. I think we're going to die next round.
Maybe.
There's like a 99% chance.
Nah, it's maybe like 50-50. This deck isn't as bad as you think it is. It's just been drawing really bad. To be fair, the match that we lost was like pretty unfortunate.
The Gruul one, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we could have. I think if I had understood what you were trying to say, I think we could have won that.
It's alright, it happens. I mean, it's just something that you'll get used to when you play more.
Still not playing shit.
No, we just keep attacking with the Sphinx. Like, he's got to do something here. I bet if he gets his angel out, like, we can time of ice it. So... Best part is if he taps all of his creatures and we block, we can, when we play the Garna next turn.
Doesn't
That
come back.
sucks.
Yep.
Nope. It's an exile. Close.
Okay, now this game got a lot less certain.
Maybe he still attacks here and we can get a ton of value here.
Nope.
Nope, he's just still not interested in it. That's
Unfortunate.
Does he have a flyer in his graveyard?
The Pegasus Syncopate,
right?
yeah.
I think we play the Hammer on him here.
I think we Omnivore here.
I think we want to play the Hammer to see, try to get something. I mean, the foul is probably fine, but I think
You're looking for a flyer.
I'm looking for something that we can put into his graveyard that we can Eldritch Reborn next turn in a couple turns.
I mean, he's being really aggressive playing around second Garna that we haven't shown him. Seems a bit bizarre to me.
Maybe he's sniping us.
Yeah, I checked chat. I didn't see the direct name. It doesn't mean he's using that. We just hit 4 lands. We're on the same page about that. He was pretty excited about hitting 4 lands.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm like, if he wasn't willing to attack any of these turns, he's probably still not willing to attack. And even if he does, we can...
There he goes. There it is. There's the card he needed.
Yeah, we were...
And now he swings.
Yeah, this dude's fucking sniping the shit out of us right now.
Feels so questionable, doesn't it?
I mean, we can just survive this attack.
We're going to.
And then swing him, and then swing back at him and kill him. So...
Get a hasted creature.
If he pulls these creatures back now, I guarantee you he's fucking sniping the shit out of us.
Okay, so we just need to have
just
8
need
mana, or we need time of ice. We need to keep these two back. Okay.
To survive, yeah.
Right. So we just
need
block.
Garda to survive.
We block aggressively as fuck here. Then block that. Block that.
No, we block.
Block that. Block that.
Well, no, because he's got 2 creatures with vigilance, dude, and we need to kill his
right.
tokens. We need Scholar on one of them and 2 of the
And Homerid.
1/3s on the other one.
No,
Or
we
the
take more
Homerid on the
damage.
other one.
Homerid. Where does he want to have him block that one? Okay. All right. Let's hope we're not dead.
I mean, I don't see how we are. He's got 2 red mana and 1.
Why didn't we block with
Garna?
Garna? Should have blocked one of the 2s with Garna, man.
I don't know. That's what I mean, the thought process behind that
He's
is
got a
maybe,
card
I
in his
guess,
fucking
maybe
hand.
Maybe he has the +1/+0 first strike thing, and we need to give our creatures haste.
Well, if he does that here, he just keeps the token alive. I don't really like how he just... I mean, he played around second Garna. That seems crazy to me. Got run amok. It's bad news. Yeah. Okay, we just lost, I think. No, we got 3 creatures out. So he's at... Oh, he's 5. He's dead.
Yeah, so we just time of ice and he's dead.
All right, that works out okay.
Tap is flying for striking. Stupid angel, and then attack him.
God, he played around second Garna. That's so shitty.
No, I guarantee you he was fucking sniping us. There's no way you play around second Garna. Like, he didn't play around... Look, we had all our mana open. He wasn't playing around counter spells. He was playing around second Garna.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
No, there's no fucking way.
I don't know. I want this guy in. I'm still up for cutting Dark Bargain. If you don't want to do that, I cut Guardians. I'm not going to get any value out of a 4/4.
Yeah, Guardian's probably a little too slow. I could see that.
Helm probably too slow, but if we ever get a stalled board state, maybe not.
Helm is Helm. That's a win condition, right? So.
Yeah. Okay, so he goes first.
I mean, if he just didn't attack terribly, he would have won that game.
Yeah.
Well, he wasn't at 5 for the 6 turns before that, where we were just attacking with the Sphinx and he was doing nothing to her, and we were holding the Garna.
And he killed this Sphinx. So if he wasn't attacking because, you know, okay, he's sitting there, not attacking, not attacking, not attacking. Fine, so be it. He's waiting to draw an answer to the Sphinx. He draws an answer with the Sphinx. Okay.
He still doesn't attack, and then he plays the Angel, and then he attacks when we're tapped out. Like, you know, that dude was fucking either playing around Garna or was sniping us.
He might not be. It's possibly wasn't, but those plays make no sense.
Maybe he's not, but it's very strange the way that he was playing that.
We just mulliganed once and we didn't get land again. So
we have to go to 5. We can't keep a 1-lander.
You don't want 3. We go second. You're not looking for 3 shots at Arcanist. Arcanist trade with half his deck. We have a divest to get the 2 drops out.
I mean,
this trade, I think we keep this.
We could keep this. If we don't draw land, it's gonna feel super shitty. But
yeah, we got 3 draws at it.
We have a fair shot. We get the scry, so we do get his most aggressive creature out of his.
He's mulling down to 5.
He mulled to 5, so that's pretty good for us.
And bottom, so he still hasn't hit.
We got a land on top too. We have a blue island on top. Perfect. All right. This keep is so good now.
Yeah.
So happy.
I'm not good gaming off that. I don't think it's.
Don't play that. What? God damn it! He's gonna play a 3-1 now. We're gonna lose.
No, we're playing the value game here, Tsui. I know what you're talking about.
We're just a turn behind the entire game now because of that. We have to cast it here. We can't play a 1-3. We have to get rid of his best creature.
Yeah. It's Glider. He kept 5 drops.
He kept 4 lands and a creature.
Yep. Oh man, it feels bad, Tsui. Feels bad. Okay. Why didn't I play it? Because I just made it. I got excited about the island and just didn't do anything. So it's just a mistake on my part.
Well, on the bright side, we can cast Fiery Intervention if he draws a creature.
Yeah.
Alright, we're firing intervention into that. Let's kill it.
We can't. We can deep freeze it though. You want to deep freeze it?
We can fire. We have 2 mana from.
Oh yeah. You want to kill? You want to kill that? Okay.
Why would I not kill that?
Because we killed the short sword.
Fucking short sword. You just kill every creature that he plays, hopefully.
Arcanist doing so much work this run.
I mean, he's gonna make 1/1 tokens, but
oh,
for fuck's sake, you gotta be shitting me.
That's so bad for us.
Scumbag.
We can't even. Eldest Reborn has no synergy. I guess we're gonna put a 3/3 down.
Oh, we get a hammer. That's fine. Mill that fucker.
Corsair and Caretaker.
Ooh, Tiana, nice.
Nice.
No attacks.
I like the dual nice. We've hit all of them together except for the one.
If he attacks with his 3/3 token, we're trading the hammer. In.
Oh, 100%. 100%. What did we see for his? We saw Run Amok, so okay.
And we don't care. If he's got Run Amok, he's got Run Amok. We're still blocking.
Mm-hmm.
I really like that too because it stops him from making tokens this turn if he wants to equip, which he just did.
I think we should have fired Intervention the short sword.
Why?
Because
it doesn't
then
matter at all. He would have a 3/2 right now still, instead of us getting rid of his last creature.
So does Garna?
It doesn't get rid of his last creature because he's got a land and that he just drew. I think we still just cast it though. To
the Eldest Reborn
up for the Tiana. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
We just want to start ticking the Tiana up.
Yeah.
It kills one of his tokens anyway. So.
Yep. I know. We can't do anything about it though, and we want value right now.
Yeah, we just want the Tiana
and I think
back.
the 3/3 first striker is super good for him. I wish we. I don't know. I think the short sword is giving him all the. He wouldn't be in this game without short sword. So.
He would be attacking us with a 3/2 every turn.
We just trade it with 2 Arcanists. He kills one of them.
I mean, he's not short sword. You're massively overvaluing the short sword.
Am I?
I'll tell you that right
now. You want me to deep freeze the token?
No, we don't care about it. I don't care about it at all. Like, he puts us on, like, we're at 21 life. We're not blocking. We want to give our Tiana haste so we can start attacking in the air.
We could have blocked. Could have blocked, chump blocked. Should have fucking blocked. We're playing Garna either way. Yeah, that's a mistake.
And I guess
Took 3 extra damage.
Depends what we draw, I guess. Like if we draw like our Sphinx or something.
We draw an island.
Yeah, we just do nothing. All right, come here, Tiana.
Is that even better than getting in for
Pegasus?
4 per round?
It's less vulnerable to or yeah, it's not less vulnerable to removal. It's the same vulnerability to removal. Either way.
I like having the extra blocker versus his deck. You sure you don't want to deep freeze that?
No, we don't care.
I kind of care.
We just block it with the Garna this turn. The only way we lose this game is if he draws a good flyer. We don't like we have the thing kills us in like maybe 6 turns, like whatever.
Not blocking it this turn then. Okay. Nope. Short storage has been causing us huge amounts of trouble.
Card's literally borderline playable. You're massively overstating its value.
Just run amok finally?
I probably would have
Sucks.
blocked there.
Why? What does it play around?
It plays around the shitty white +1/+1 thing. Granted, he probably
that's true.
but...
Okay. So it's top deck mode.
There's no reason to keep these islands in your hand.
Sure it is. It represents having something.
It represents having nothing. It doesn't change anything that we're doing.
Might. You don't know what it does to him psychologically.
We could potentially play multiple cards in one.
What
turn
could
if
we
draw
potentially?
We could draw into our draw spell and then cast something else.
That's true.
Or we could draw into our Helm of Hosts.
Oh, I got actually punished for it.
We would have been able to equip it this turn.
Yep. Don't get salty, Tsui. Have you eaten food recently?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Cool. Am I shrinking that?
No, we're just gonna gang block it. I don't care.
Really? Because if we gang block it and he has any trick, we have no creatures on the board. You sure you don't want to do just freeze it and fucking Helm of the Host to him to death?
I mean, you can, I guess.
I mean, I guess we can take 4 more.
If he top decks any flying creature, we're just gonna lose to it if we don't have the deep freeze. So.
I've only seen the 2 though. Oh.
Yeah, this is exactly why I said to hold the deep freeze.
Well, now I'm gang blocking because he was so excited to show me that he fucking Arcanist.
Alright. Now we're gonna equip our Helm of the Host to Arcanist. I'd probably play the land here too.
Sure.
In case he draws a thing to kill our thing and we draw a big creature that we want to equip the Helm of the Host to on the same time that we play it.
Sphinx would be good.
There's a billion creatures that would be good here.
What do you think? He drew a removal that targets artifacts and enchantments. He's trying to decide whether or not he wants to get rid of Helm or Deep Freeze.
That would only be Invoke the Divine.
He also could have drawn Blessed Exile here because he's played us twice.
That doesn't exile artifacts.
I know.
Enchantments and creatures.
Yep, I know.
All right, get that Arcanist down.
I think we're swinging too.
We're probably not the guy with the Helm of the Host because that would be really bad.
Why? He can't gang block it, and I have enough mana to move it around.
Oh yeah, I guess we could just move it to a token if he has a thing. That's true. There's not an exile all creatures thing here. The Swamp I hold. There's no reason to play it here because we have no other cards in our hand. But
how many times have we won with like 25 Arcanists? Like twice now? 3 times? Guess we haven't won yet. Now he can give his guys haste, and now he can gang block us. So there's a lot less interest in attacking right now.
Yeah, we're just gonna sit here and wait until we draw more 1/3s.
I don't want to take one more damage either. I don't want to die to that fucking kicker spell again today. Oh, come on.
Gotta be fucking shitting me.
All right, get wrecked. I guess we got 1 million damage on the board now.
Yeah, that puts us to one life, I guess. He draws one more goblin, we're dead.
Yep.
Alright, well, let's play the Scholar and equip it.
Yep.
Do we equip it?
Yes, we do.
I think we probably equip it after combat.
No, before combat. We want a 2/3, not a 1/3. We're not attacking him.
Oh, he's only got one red open, yeah. But we absolutely attack him with the 2/3 token.
Do we? Just blocks it with this. Just blocks it with the caretaker.
Oh yeah. Well, we're probably just gonna lose then.
And if he no, we're fine. We'll get 2 tokens. If he wants to prevent us from generating 2/3s, he's got to waste 2 of his goblins on that.
He doesn't have to waste anything. He just chump blocks us when we go to eventually attack, and then throws goblins at our face and burns us out.
Well, eventually we'll get removal for the siege gang commander.
Oh, we need to draw it in like next turn, or we're gonna lose to it. So, or we need to draw it this turn probably, because he can still throw 3 goblins. Like, if he sends us anywhere but face, he's insane. Yeah. Like, even if we draw removal on this turn, he still gets to chuck 3 goblins at our face and put us to 3. So...
Yeah, I know, it's super scary. I mean, but what do we do about it? Like, we've drawn land, Arcanist, Scholar. Like, in fact, he's drawn Caretaker and Commander is a little rough for us. It's not like our graveyard cards are bad. It's just we don't have a lot of them.
No, we haven't. We've drawn like no spells this game. It's fucking irritating.
If we hadn't drawn Helm the Host, we'd be so wrecked here. We're already pretty wrecked. So we got short sword, I guess. I'm not dead in 2 turns. He's only got 8 damage on board, guys. Ah, mountain. Perfect.
Yeah.
I mean, we just pass.
I mean, we're not dead unless he draws another goblin.
Or has anything in his hand, or has any trample effect.
Well, I mean, trample doesn't really help. We have like 900 toughness on the board. We can gang block everything. Maybe we'll get lucky and he'll just blow it by throwing goblins at our creatures.
Nope. Looks like he has another goblin. And he just needs to use his red mana. Can't do anything about it, though. I think he drew a goblin. That's the only thing that makes sense there. So he's playing an out there.
Okay, so we cast Time of Ice and target his...
Hold on. Just let me count for a second. Maybe. We don't want to bring that back. So what does this actually represent? We have 5. This is 10. This is 5 power, and then another 8 power, right? So he blocks 6 of that. He takes 5. He takes 8 if we attack with everything right now. We leave ourselves open to counters. We tap the siege commander because it's 2 turns from being relevant, right?
No, because he can just sacrifice it.
So
it removes 1 blocker either way.
So we tap token.
I mean, the siege gang commander kills one of our tokens though if it blocks.
Right. So more the reason to tap that, right? Like, yes, he can chuck it. I think we have to do this now.
Yeah, we have to just do it. We have to pull the trigger now on it. Waiting doesn't do anything. Yeah, probably siege gang commander, I guess. And we push with everything but one of the Arcanists?
No, we want to survive trample damage because we know he runs run amok.
So we hold back
Two of the Arcanists.
3. I would probably hold, well, 2 or 3 Arcanists we want to hold back.
I don't think it's gonna matter. I'll hold 3 if you like. I don't think it matters between the 2 of those options.
He might have like a Skizix or something. He's got 3 cards in his hand.
So we're attacking with these and him.
Yeah, because we can just equip another one post combat.
You like 2 attacks here? I like 2 attacks here.
Yeah, 2 is probably fine. He's got a lot of cards in his hand. He might have 2 run amucks or something. Okay, that's a good block. I like that he's blocking one of our dudes with his 1/1. Okay, sure. Needed him to draw not a goblin that costs a single red mana.
Yeah. It doesn't matter if it costs 2. Oh yeah. Yep, you're right.
If it costs double red, then
Yeah, we're okay. Well, he's probably holding mountains in his hand at this point.
Maybe. Probably. We are playing black. I suppose he probably would hold on to some. I mean, if he had mountains, I think he would probably play him for more siege gang activations when he had more goblins on the board earlier.
It's possible. Could have drawn it after.
Yeah, that's true. Could have drawn a mountain like last turn.
Yeah, giving him, certainly we don't want to bounce siege gang commander here, chat, but we're not sure.
No,
the game's going to end by then.
No, yeah, we want to kill him before that becomes a possibility.
Okay, so leaving 2 blockers was really good here, so otherwise we'd be dead.
Yep.
Well, we wouldn't be dead. We'd be at 1. No, we'd be dead. The goblin would kill us. So it's still going to be run amok. Run amok kills us still.
Yeah, and we still just have to block 1 on both of them, right? So. See, you can't take 1, so. Just have to hope he doesn't have,
Run amok.
Yeah. Sure.
A lot less frightened by 1 white mana, though.
Well,
all right.
Tapped out, so we just win.
GG.
That was fucking close.
Yeah. Let's play 1 more Scholar, just to show him that we have it.
Especially considering we played, like, half as many cards as he did. How much fucking land did we draw?
3, 7,
12.
Yeah.
Yeah, we played, like, 6 less cards than him.
Alright, well that was scary as fuck. 1 health on that. If we hadn't left 2 blockers, we would have died.
Well, we did
3 blockers,
3,
rather.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I know, not that we were thinking, neither of us identified that card as a threat.
No, I was just thinking, like, Skizix, right? And
yeah. I was
there's
thinking
a couple of things, yeah.
Yeah.
I just wanted to have, like, 9 toughness on the board.
Yep.
Untapped.
Exactly. I was thinking pump spells with trample is what I was thinking about. I didn't even think about Calden Warlord, and it's pretty commonly played in that hyper-aggressive stuff.
Yeah, it's a good card.
I mean, the rest of the game, I don't know that I don't know if I could tell one way or the other if he was playing around our hands the other games, but that one game where he just refused to attack him, he was very aggressive about attacking their other games. Just seems so crazy that he was unwilling to attack into that board when we had Garna in play already. Just felt like he was playing around second Garna.